Welcome back, everybody, my dear patrons, patrons. Freddie Archery, already here. Isn't life amazing? The Black Shadow by Freddie, no, not by Freddie Archery. He's simply. Some people told me now after this hornbow review from Freddie Archery, check someone, find a friend in Korea and you can get the bow cheaper and stuff like this. Of course, you can always get directly somewhere in contact with a bow builder there, but then most probably they don't speak English and whatever, And Freddie Archery, in my opinion, does a good job. He does it as a business. He buys these bows from the bow builders and he's selling them in a very professional way. And of course, I think he should earn then money with it because he makes a living out of it. So that's why I think. Of course, you can always check and get these bows directly from bow builders and whatever. Oh, there we go. Look at this flex in the handle. So of course, what you don't get is a sleeve, but we know that already. It's $15, not $20. Last time I said 20. It's only $15. Then you get this nice sleeve and belt from KTB from him. And really get one with it. It makes the shooting experience for a Korean bow much nicer when you have this belt wrapped around your belly and you can put your arrows in it. Oh, hoo-hoo. So I got now the simple Black Shadow with no arrow rest on it because I don't care about arrow rests. It's the glossy one. No. Technical specification. Holy crap, it's a nice bow. Carbon. It's so, technical specifications. You can get this bow in 53, 48, 44 inches. This is the 48-inch version. From 15 to 60 pounds at 38. The 44-inch one only goes up to 30 pounds. So we have a fast flat string, of course, again. We have a brace height of 5.5 to 6 inches, and the weight of this bow is 330 grams. So that's almost nothing. What we have in all the laminates there is, I wrote it down. It's fiberglass. It's full carbon, whatever that means, but it's full carbon. It's hard maple. It's fiberglass again, and then it's bakelit. I don't know how you pronounce it. Could be bakelite, but it sounds then like an accessory for cooking. Bakelit, we say bakelit in German. I don't know where it is, maybe in the handle section or whatever, but it looks, a black bow has always something to it. Let me show you its features. So the handle is the small one, like we know now, kind of from bow. So it's not the traditional big and bulgy Korean handle. You have already a quite flex there, and then it goes smooth out. You have here a leather hoodie at the end where you have your strings. This is nice, so you have nice protection for the string. You have here a string pad out of, it's a really solid rubber. Underneath you have a small bandage out of carbon, just in case something will happen as a reinforcement. Same on the other side, carbon bandage. Here you have another carbon bandage and here, and then it starts with a leather wrap which goes through. Then you have here an arrow pass extra and then a suede leather handle. For my hand, maybe a little small, but fine. Then you see nice logos, Black Shadow, Nomad. Same here, Black Shadow, Nomad, so you know what you have to deal with, and there's a description, whatever. It's the Nomad E, Nomade, Black S, so Black Shadow, 48 inches, 40 pounds, made in Korea. Nice. See, and we don't have these cheap stickers like on this $500 bow. Looks really nice. You get the booklet again, as we know it from Freddie Archery. As I said, he does it very professionally. He provides you with information which you most probably don't get directly from the bow builder. So, of course, you can get this, all of these bows maybe $50 cheaper somewhere. But, you know, I'm like this. I'm here too. I have this quicker story with this nice recurve bow from China. I tested the Black Hunter or something. I paid 110 euros. In Germany, when you buy it, you pay 280 euros. And of course, when I pay 110 euros from a company, I'm a reseller. I have the shipping, I have customs, I have my risks, I have my, you know, all my costs, which adds up, and I want to make money with it. So I need to charge then at least whatever, 200 or 240 euros for this bow. That's worth it for me to sell it. And then I figured that you can go to this company as an end customer and get the bow for the same price of 110 euros. And then it doesn't make sense, because then it's not a business for me. Then really go there directly and get the bow and don't annoy me. And that's why if somebody puts work into it and makes a living out of it and collects all the good bows and makes a nice website and makes a leaflet and ships them to you, and he is now responsible for warranty cases and all this stuff, fully worth it. So 40 pounds, let's string it. Even if there's quite a flex in the handle, it strings very easy. So it's really easy to string. And we always use the same thumb, Chris. See? Not too wobbly at all. Looks cool. Brace height is 5.5 to 6 inches. We are just right now at 6 inches. Now let's. Oh, the draw length. I didn't find any information anymore. I don't know where I read it. I think the 44-inch one does 30 point something inches. The 48 one does 31.235 inches. Oh, there's a noise. I think it was the leather hoodie or something. And the 53-inch long version does 33 or 32-inch something, but I'm not sure. So I will draw this bow 31 inches most probably, which would be, I don't have a 31-inch arrow here, but you know that they are 33. Oh, let's see. It was nice. Yep. Yeah, see, there it starts stacking. Gets then really tight and tough. So until there. So 31 inches is fine, and then it goes up. Pretty bow. I like black shiny bows. I can't help. Nice made. And thanks again, Freddie Won from Freddie Archery, for being so kind to us with our Patreon project, because we didn't get the grocer bow because he didn't have it in stock. And then I asked Freddie, said, you were the second on the list, the Black Shadow. A lot of you guys wanted to see this bow in the test. And he said, you know what, I give you the bow for free, only pay me the shipping. Cool. So really sometimes you can think about Freddie Archery, what you think. I think he's a cool guy. So now let's shoot this beauty. Shooting test. And know what happened now? Because I always forget to label my arrows. So I wanted to know quickly the weight again. I didn't put out the spine tester or the arrow analyzer from Bearpaw because still no USB. So I took my small scale where the battery is in it, turn it on, and weighed my arrow. So convenience factor, Bearpaw, we are not there. So this is the bow. This is an arrow which would have now 12 grain, so way too heavy. Only to see what will happen. Draws very smooth until there. Ah, I forgot something, but I'm prepared. Funny thing is, in the morning I tried all my thumb rings, and now it's summer here, and I would need a lot of thumb rings. The spur ring is almost the only one which still works with my hand. It's funny. With my finger, I mean. So, now let's shoot with thumb ring, huh? Or luster. Draws very nice back. So it does easy 30 inches. Next arrows are 9 grain. Slightly hum in the string, but you know, I think it's due to the construction, and I'm not used to shoot thumb ring anymore, huh? But you can draw this easily 30 inches, 31 inches. Well, do we start again? And this would be 8 grain. Oh, 8 grain is fun. So, phew, 8 grain is fun. You have a slight vibration, but you know, I'm sensitive. Yeah, of course the handle is different. It's more like a normal horse bow, as you know. It's not the Korean style, but it gives you enough grip and control for the bow. So for me, a little small, but does the job. Feels very good. So draws nice, but still fun to shoot with 12 grain. So it's no. Let me check the bow's profile. It looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Let me draw a bit more back now. This is in the beginning. I never come to full draw. I want to get used to a bow first. You know, once a bow explodes in your face, you're a little more careful. Oh yeah, yeah, now we get there. Needs a few shots. 9 grain. Other target. Yep. Oh, nice. It's $290. No, $280. Just in case I didn't mention that, $280 for this fiberglass, carbon, maple, fiberglass, bakelite, lamination stuff. 8 grain. So 9 grain feels good. 8 grain feels good either. Whoa, nice shooter. Yep, works. So, horseback, if it's your first, whatever, for thumb release and stuff like this, you can shoot now, because the handle is nice and small and sleek. Your Kasai style with the eagle claw and all this stuff, or falcon claw, I don't know what the name. So it's no problem, look. I'm only not a Kasai shooter, as you know. But precise and accurate. Oh, but then you see the arrows go like this because no katra. You can do, can you? Oh wait, now I need to put my thumb ring forward again. So this is when you swap shooting styles. Now we're getting accurate. Yep, nice. My way. Feels nice, has a slightly hum at the end, even with 9 grain arrows, but you don't, most probably you don't even feel it. It's slightly minimal. I like it, so quite fancy. This is it. 28, 29, 30, 31, and then nothing. So 31 and a half, and then moment of truth. 12 grain, too heavy, makes it too slow, we know that. But just so you see. Oops, 158, my thumb ring slipped. I'm not used to shoot thumb ring. So we did one reading and now we have already an error, thank you. 154, so of course 12 grain, way too heavy. 9 grain. I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. 177, yep, that feels like it is correcto. Error again. Good, we shoot them one more time, but I don't want to go now and get them. 8 grain. 156, what? $179. 176. Let's do that again. But we don't shoot the heavy ones anymore. That makes no sense. Again, 9 grain. 178. 179. Error. But you know, almost 180, so. And the 8 grain ones. 185. Are we talking? It does need a few shots to warm up. Ow, 185 was the same. See, I have my thumb in a weird position, then the arrow slapped my thumb. So always put your thumb forward. 192. Now we're talking. I need to shoot them one more time. Solid combination, 192. Now we shoot 9 grain again. Feels good to the end, 180. Throws, if really you don't feel 40 pounds. There you start feeling it, yeah. 177. 185. 8 grain. Error, I was too fast. Only light is faster than me. 187. Oh, 185. $280. Heavily flexed already in the handle. Nomad horsebow Korean style, I would say. So this part, I mean, even the whole shape is Korean style, and then especially the tips, you know, the ends here with the string pads. This is really Korean style. I pinched myself with the thumb ring. Can you? The only difference is then the handle. It's the modern, not the traditional style, but like we have with Ali bow, you have a normal handle or you have the thick handle, which you can mold as you wish. It's a very slim and sleek one. Produces really nicely 40 pounds at 31 inches. And then 31 and, I don't know, 28, 29, 30, 31, and then, oh, then it's like you run against the wall. So after 31, the draw curve really goes up. The only thing is you see your fingerprints on it. So always take a piece of cloth with you and wipe your bow, because it's so nice and shiny, especially indoors. It looks so incredible when you grab the bow on one of the limbs, then you have your fingerprints on it. So it's a fingerprint magnet, like the new glass backs of mobile phones. They are fingerprint magnets. So this one too. Thick fingerprint. Fingerprint, you know, I'm just joking. So $280. Shipping asset from South Korea. I paid $97 for it here to Malta. But Malta is a little special, so most probably other countries are a little easier to ship. That gives us a little more room in the next month, so directly now after this one we do, next video will be then the giveaway. I need to figure how I make this now, and I need to see, because I just realized that someone unsubscribed from Patreon, so I think he paid once then maybe for 1 month, and then now he got out of it, so I don't know how I do this giveaway. I think in the moment of giveaway I simply see who is on Patreon with me, and then how much money do they donate. We have from $1 to $15 a month, I think, something. So, and then of course the one who donates $1 will have one whatever token, and the one who donates 15 has 15 tokens, and we put them all in a bowl kind of, and then I pick, or let pick some, we figure out, and then we have the giveaway winner for this bow. It's an amazing bow, so you can already look forward. Shoots nicely mid-terrain, but then the spine needs to work with it. It really draws nice. So it's, unfortunately I don't have the Seguier from Ali bow here anymore. I would like to make a comparison. Maybe I get it back and then I do a comparison before I do the giveaway, but we see if I can get it back. Other than that, an amazing bow. It's a fun shooter. It's even as for entry, for beginners, stringing, unstringing. It's look, even with the, because it's quite already a D shape, C shape, whatever. See, it's easy. Check, check. Done. And then you check maybe the straightness. Fix it just in case. But it's a sturdy bow, so there's nothing flimsy, nothing wobbly. It's a tough piece. And for this, it makes fun. And unstringing, you only need to be careful when you unstring it, that you go enough back, that you don't think, okay, now it's done. There's still tension, there's still tension. Now the tension is out. And then you step out of it. As you see, with this shape, you have to overcome this shape first. Pretty bow. When you order one, get a bow sleeve with it, then you can wrap it around your waist, use it as a belt, quiver, something. Then it's really a lot of fun to shoot. So again, thank you very much to my 48, I think, patrons we have now to make this happen. It works out pretty well, so once a month at least we have the chance to test a new bow, and you have now the chance to get this bow, so stay tuned for the giveaway. So now when strong, I can't put it there anymore, right? No, it's still working. Still, stay. So, thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.